So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for...
Goes for a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Messi. Rafinha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Pele plays it short. That's the keeper's ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. De Jong.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Distributed tidily. Nicely weighted ball. Filippo Inzaghi. Rodri. Pele. And the shot! There's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. And that's a throw-in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yamal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Yamal looking to run onto it. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And it's Rodri. Now that looks a charge, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Scholes. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target. Messi. This is De Jong. And it's Messi. And this is Inzaghi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And here's Inzaghi. Messi. Yamal quietly revving up. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 4, Frenkie de Jong.
And the action is back on the way.
Is number 14.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Carvajal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Corner number 3 coming up. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Caceres does really well there, he is strong. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Played out towards the right wing, played back in. He's being urged to shoot. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Pelé, and he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you. Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for a runner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. He's free, he has got space. Rijkaard. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? And this is Raul.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been cut short. Scholes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Pele. He is through here. Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. Raul receives it in a wide position.
Minute has been indicated.
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Triol can get it clear. Mbappe. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Marquinhos. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Bojan. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. It's a promising position. Now that's well seen too. And here's Mbappe. Bit too much weight on the pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Carvajal receives it in a wide position. Great ball, and he's in here. Still goalless at the moment. Bojan Kurkic puts his foot on the gas. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And this is Bojan. Chouameni, Scholes. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? And it's a goal! First blood drawn. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, perfectly measured that. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's there to get it away. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? Crunching tackle. And we have our very first corner. Schneider plays it short. And it's Zanetti. Germany have their second corner now. Schneider with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. Germany have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's picked out the run. And the the shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
We are glad to inform you.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Souvenirs.
Second period then underway. Pele. It's Pele! Superb from Pele!
Surprise, surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Zanetti. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, super ball! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Pele, good shoots!
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Pele. Quick look, then plays it in. Bastoni tries to clear. Scholes. And the counter is on. Now it's De Bruyne. Bojan Krkić goes sliding in. Scholes. And it's Sneijder. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Great vision. No luck with that dink over the top. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's picked his way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Chouameni. Scholes.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Batistuta. Neatly clipped into space. Big chance! Well, there's the clearance. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's that. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Mbappe!
Mbappe really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's it. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pele. Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
Yamal's... There's the shot! And That is certainly not what he had in mind. Quarter of an hour played. Chouameni. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yamal picks it up out wide. Played in deep. There's the header! He's delivered all right! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pele. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Yamal. He's got away. Now here's the delivery. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Carvajal. Pele. Quality ball. Scholes. It's Scholes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's 2 now without reply. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Barella. And it's Barella. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Pele! And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Yamal's cross. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Pass somewhat off target. Chouameni. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
On our shuttle bus service.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So will they make it count again? And now they can spring out of defence. Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Knocks it into space. Elects to cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Looking for options for movement. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Madrid are 2 up early in the second half. He's cut it out. Caceres. Rodri. Pele Has found the net here, of course. Tries to play it through. Nedved. Out to the right. Raul has it in a wide position. Raul plays it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has sent him sprawling. Nedved did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Gets his head on it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And this is Nedved. He has found a way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a promising position. Flings in, he rises! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, what has happened here? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, just skips past his Scholes!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Caceres. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Bale. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here.